It's about 10 minutes before market open, and I'm just going to show you how I kind of set up for the day before getting into the session. That'll help. So I remove all my drawings and I go straight to the daily chart. On the daily, you can see that we've come up to this zone over here. It looks like we are bullish, but we might need to fill more orders down here before coming back up. And we look quite bearish, especially this daily candle. We're currently disrespecting this daily gap, but this could be the wick of this daily gap, and we end up respecting it. So there is a scenario where I'm bullish here. 4 hour, we are changing the state, and the 4 hour, oh my god, there's so much liquidity just here. I wouldn't look for longs today at all, really. And then, oh my god, that's just perfect. We are coming out of this hourly already. This isn't a high resistance yet, so I'm going to record that as a 1 hour intermediate high. So we've got 2 4 hours up here, but we have already retraced into this 1 hour. So it's not necessary for us to, hold on, let me describe this. So we've retraced into this 1 hour, we've come down all the way here. Now, it's not necessary for us to trade into this 4 hour here because we have a 1 hour that's currently being respected here. We could sweep this 1 hour intermediate high, then come down. But another scenario is where we just do come into this 4 hour, we sweep this point of liquidity here, which is 1 hour intermediate high also. See, we are creating order blocks out to the downside. And I can't, oh my goodness. We are on a 4 hour here. Okay, we are in between conditions here, which is a bit annoying. And when you're in between conditions, you kind of look to see where the low resistance liquidity is to kind of target it. But we reswept that 4 hour intermediate low now. This is the end of sell side liquidity, so I'm just going to mark that out. We are very bearish, but I could see a retrace on this in this day. Or in this session, sorry. Let's go on the 1 hour about this. One intermediate low. This is a daily gap down here. I'm not loving this setup here. Well, I think this is a good short right here. Coming to 1 hour, we've built up abundance of low resistance. We'll get good displacement, and then you just got to try and drive it to your TP. We do have LR here, actually. I'm just gonna call that the bottom of the LR. And that's also a 15-minute intermediate gap. Okay. we've come into the 30-minute, and we're going to take the external low. There's no reason for us to come up here, really. I wouldn't love it if we did, to be honest. We're getting a few stat highs here, but I think sell side is looking much better. So could take a Judas short if it's really nice. It's going to be a 30-minute high. Let's go on ES here, see if we can get any more information. Okay, that is helpful actually. Just going to scroll left and put some liquidity points on ES. That's about it. We're well away from there. Bloody hell, I didn't realise ES was that bad. So we've got on S&T. Wait, what? I've got a high time frame S&T at this at the daily gap. Steady intermediate low, sorry. So it's a tough one. It's hard to read. It's a hard to read day. So you've got to be a bit cautious for these days. This has got a 4 hour here, and then it's just got sell side inside of the 1 hour or the daily, sorry. There's no 1 hour intermediate there. There's no 30-minute. Have we closed above the 30-minute? No. I would want ES to come into the 4 hour before moving down. It's one of those ones where it's just a bit tough to read. 5 minutes looking shocking, I guess. But I'm so up high. Would I really like shorts here? There's a nice low resistance here to the downside, so I'm slightly more bearish than I am bullish. Okay, do get a good bullish continuation from this 30-minute. That would be nice. I wouldn't take a long from here. Wouldn't take a long from here. The only long I would take is maybe from the 4 hour or maybe a continuation up to this 4 hour here. It's a label. So that's my pre-market routine basically done. Got to get some kind of bias. You've got to highlight the conditions you want to use, and then build scenarios from those conditions. So, what was this? 4 hour. So, holding up on the 4 hour. That's a 15-minute intermediate low here as well. I'm just going to mark that out, but there's loads of low resistance after that. I'm slightly bearish, but I think it might take a while. No way we're going to get Judas up here. Yes, what's it done? Well away from that sell side. Oh, maybe not. Oh, I'm on the wrong thing here. Here we go. No entry there. You could take this 1 minute long here. Yes, hit it? No, okay. Yes, didn't hit sell side. It did come to these accumulation lows. For some reason, these accumulation lows just before this massive wick are so good. That's played out straight away, Jesus Christ. What's up with these Judas swings lately? And now I wouldn't take a short because we just took out 15 minutes view there. Like, you could have done that, and then this one's one. You wouldn't break even here. So you got break even. It got broken even. I would have gone break even there. So I wouldn't have won this trade. Which could have been a stupid decision. Okay, looks like we're coming up. Wow. The highest time frame version was the 2 minute, or 3 minute, or the 4 minute. Which you just got. Wow. I wouldn't target this straight away. This low because we have swept sell side. It's caused a great rejection work. We have edged this draw on yes though. Don't have an S&T as of yet. I'm just going to zoom out real quick. I'm not liking this. Wow. ES hasn't swept into anything. So I don't know why it'll come down. I'm going to fade this trade. Watch me bet this. How swept 2 hour intermediate? But when was that? That was before. This comes down now. Fair play. It's into a 5 minute. Ooh. Kind of good. Kind of good, you know. Oh yeah. Okay, if we are bearish, I'll take a continuation here. I think it's a miss. That's a better trade than the short. I mean, it's great distribution to be fair. But I just didn't like it, to be honest. It took out a 15-minute intermediate low, so this is kind of high. This is high resistance to me. We expanded up quite quickly, but we did get a bear close down. Like, you could have taken this short as well. Probably no break even until the bottom of this LR for me. If you did take that. I could look for like a rejection block here. Continuation. Oh, wrong one. That's what I look for. Oh, fucking thing again, Jesus Christ. But then again, there's a rejection block on both sides. So what the hell is this? Tapped it. It's in this 1 minute fair value gap as well. Still don't like this. I'd rather more of a trend. It's been so choppy, I can assume he's just being stopped out here. It's a 15-second there. Yeah, this looks awful. But yeah, at the moment, it's gone. Beep, beep, beep. Beep, 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 beep. And I'm assuming it's because we have particular conditions. That is an SFT there, but I mean, we haven't swept sell side. We've got hard time frame, double SMT in fact, now. I'm not taking this. There's 3 setups within 5 minutes. No clear move really or direction. So I'm just going to stick this and perhaps take in continuation either the 4 hour or the both 4 hours. There we go. It's going to wait till it breaks out either way, I think, because we are in between conditions and we don't really have too much at our. Watch Dodgy take this to the equal highs. Just see him taking that and putting a stop here. It's a breakaway gap and then just boom. He might have taken the 30-second there. And he got stopped out. But it's one of those times we just gotta sit out, let it move. It's not obvious going either way. We've had 3 setups, you know. So just let's just be patient. Um, Still on this 4 hour. I mean, I'm still short bias, so you can either long to this 1 hour, I guess, which will be in 4 hours and 22 minutes. I need to watch out for that. Jesus Christ. It's just the accumulation phase, isn't it? I have no idea where this market wants to go. Well, that trade without a break even would have been stop loss, and that trade without a break even would also be a stop loss now. So, we faded 2 losing trades today. Basically goes it. Or maybe 2 break evens. Oh, oh, come on, come on, come on. Ooh, ooh. This could be a wash day. Uh, so I kind of equal highs up here. Even though I swept into the 1 hour, we haven't swept this. Oh my god, I'm so tired today. Yeah, I guess it's chopping around as well. So I think we've had a continuation trade for so long. Might start trading Asia. How many points have we come down here, by the way? Oh my god, Asia was crazy good. Well, not really. Wow. Okay, we've had two very big sessions. 500 points, that's quite a lot. Yeah, what was yesterday, man? That is ooey. We're still short biased here. Long term, I think we're likely to come up here and then back down. But I can see us just retracing in this session, to be honest. So I'm open for longs. Do create a 5-minute gap. That could be nice. London highs along with the 4-hour, which is also nice. We've got to create a gap first. Four-minute version. Actually, I don't think it's a bad play. We're creating an order block here. But you'd have to go break even at the 1 hour. I'm hoping this chops to 10 a.m. and then we get, a manipulation to the 4-hour, and then so hopefully we can build up some more LR like this. And then 10 a.m. Boom, with bias, strong inversion to the downside. We don't care about that 4-hour. They can fuck off. You never know. Could fail. But never really is like this short. We're short the 1 hour high. Oh yeah, I think we're building. I think we're building more LR here. I need lunch, yo.
I've been training now for 2 years and I've never got a payout. Don't get me wrong, I'm grateful for the process, but I'm I was tired of shit. I'm at that point in my journey where I don't know what I'm doing. I don't have a clear answer. I'm not the type to like revenge trade, blow all my accounts, full pot shit, FOMO into stuff. I don't really do that shit. My strategy is profitable and back testing, but it's just not clicking in the right markets for some reason. And don't get me wrong, this isn't me bitching about the markets. Like I know it's my fault because I won every single trade, but I'm just at a loss of where I'm going wrong. If any of you are experienced in this and I have any advice, please drop me below. I've been trading now for 2 years and I've never got a payout. Don't get me actually still trading support and resistance. This is one really I've got a question for you, right? If you're trying to become successful, Is it gay to use fair value gaps in trading? This was a tough one, but I think the conclusion is going to have to be yes. All right. If you are waiting on a hole to get filled by another order's, I know everyone always says, "Oh, what never sort of about trader because there's so much discipline." So I've been in and around the trading space for 2 years now. And the video that single-handedly pisses me off the most every single time is those videos. I'm sure you've seen, bro. You know you can't. Is it gay to be on break even? It's the question we've all had on our minds. Is it gay to be on an eval for more than 1 month? And after a lot of, what's your biggest trade? Well, this video life, if you've been in the trading, here are the two simplest ways you can improve your win rate massively and just popular. Here is the top 3 IFVG trades to learn from in the space right now. Number 3, show you have heard in dodgy, just gonna go this space for too long now. No click time, not one pound, never. Come down to ICT, one last knowledge, watch this now. The first spot I got ICT count or NQ count, whether you want to call it, it's just the trade reports of the day and the daily outlook, whether you want to call it. Just digest the content, it makes it really easy. It's not process explained. It's definitely the question now. Honorable mention, we got NQ players, that's the go, coming out trader. The number 1 spot, we've got Ionic NQ trades. I feel like he just has the best design of the IVG mobile sport. I think he just understands it like that. Everyone's listening, so we're doing it. It's the top 3 IVG trades. You're a profitable trader or you're just a really good trader in general, I really need to hear your opinion on this because I just cannot believe it's taken me so long to realize this. And someone told me this way sooner, I feel like in my journey I would be profitable. The sooner you drop your ego and the worry and the fear of being embarrassed in front of everyone in your trading journey, the sooner. Like, shut the fuck up. I've been trading now for 2 years and I've never got a payout. Don't get me wrong, I'm grateful for the process, but I've learned this entirely. I'm at that point in my journey where I don't know what I'm doing. I don't have a clear answer. I'm not the type to like revenge trade, blow on my accounts, full push it, FOMO into stop. I don't really do that shit. My strategy is profitable, I'm back tested, but it's just not clicking in the live markets for some reason. And don't get me wrong, this isn't me bitching about the markets. Like I know it's my fault putting on every single trade, but I'm just at a loss, bro, of where I'm going wrong. If any of you are experienced in this, or if you have any advice, please join.
Brother, what the fuck is going on? I've been fucking stalking this guy on Instagram. He said he's unprofitable. Bro, I'm unprofitable. I see this short's alright. Lack of distribution. From this 30-minute, why do we need to sweep it twice? This looks high resistant. That looked high resistant. We're in between 2 high resistant shits right now. I'm just not that interested in anything. And yeah, I like that 5 minutes like break structure or something. Going through that low resistance, which is decent. Can't take a shot. Yeah, they are delivering from this 30-minute. Oh, I'm trying to convince myself here, but let's do. But it makes sense because we move so much overnight. So I'm calling this as a no trade day already. Most likely, I'm just got the hype's gone from me. This is nothing of interest for me. But ideally we come up here and short. I'm not going to do that. Go with this projection wick. Okay, this is delivering from a 5 minute. It looks like this. I don't even know what I want to see anymore. So I knew this happened before it started because I found marking the charts out quite hard. Not knowing where it's going to go particularly, and usually when that happens, it's shit P to the double A. Pardon.
The person. What if I go broke and I got no more rage to spend on you? What if I go broke? I don't know who needs to hear this, but you can't have a bad day at work if you don't go. Sick of everyone trying to take this.
Oh my god. What's the point of even being on here? I'm like, look at the charts. This is so boring. So boring. I think this is going to chop down for the rest of the day. I'm going to go make some food, but I'm going to monitor on my phone, so if a major move happens up here, we get a 5 minute here, short into it, or we just let's not respect this 1 hour. I don't think I would long in any scenario now. I'm respecting this order block here, respecting this 15 minute and this hourly order block here. We can do that with it if you want. I actually don't know how to draw an order block, but you can kind of see it, visualize it. Damn, that first shot doesn't work out, but the next one does. But that's not great displacement, I would say. If you took that 2 minute, you're insane, bro. We're edging this 1 hour intermediate high. We've got a 30-minute intermediate high, which we swept again, which I thought was high resistance, and come up and take that high resistance, which means we're likely to go up, and then we come down. Somehow someone's going to take that and be pissed off, but I don't think that's not too obvious for me. That's not too obvious. We're going to have a 4-hour here now. We only got to change the state down there, and that 2-minute confirmation I wouldn't have taken. It's no 3 minutes, so 2 minutes high minute, highest minute, highest IFG in the leg, and that closes down there. I wouldn't have taken that. Could have taken this. Got to change the state, go break even when it hits the external here, and then hold for 1-to-1. Wow, 15-minute intermediate low is producing some stuff. Fuck, there's a mech here. Oh, fucketh meeth. The bloody mech. I didn't realise. ES is looking poo. That's an okay mech, I think. Good to slam this. No, I won't. I missed the trade. I don't want to throw more in. I can be angry at myself when I lose, when people take it. I'm not going to angry at myself now. Get rid of some of this shit on the screen. Well, I was obviously not holding up. We do have LRLR, which is nice. Is that leading up to the 5-minute? Yep, is that on both? It's a tiny 5-minute though. Not too obvious on the other time frames. I'll say this is more obvious. This 3-minute, the end of the LR. Honestly, I don't think it's a bad trade, which is annoying me. Have constant S and T to the S. Oh, it's near 10 a.m. Okay, perfect. I don't want to take it. I don't want to take it. I don't want to take it. You know what? We got a 5-minute hit. Let's see what happens. Let's get groovy. Yes, has still got those triple equal lows. So let's see if 10 a.m. pushes us up. Oh, this looks so bad. Look at that. That just looks so trash. Honestly, I don't think this trade is the worst. It's probably the best one I've seen today. Counting the LR. It's a mech from the 5-minute. You have a strong SMT. A 30-minute gap. Wow, it's failing to close above that. Yeah, I wouldn't like those before 10 a.m. to be honest. That's the only thing that's not really like it, and then ES just looks shit in general. So why the fuck would ES go up now? It's got no reason to come up now. especially in this bearish sell model that we're in. It's just extra cause not to take that long. Watch this play out now. I said that. Oh my god. Building more LR, which is before the 5 minute now. If you get something like this on ES, maybe I take it. Or, which what I would prefer, is like a short in this scenario. Which looks like we're about to get now. We have accumulation here, manipulation, and distribution. But the thing is, ES won't have anything to come into with it. You have 10 a.m. open as well, which could open high, close low, hopefully. We have hit EQ nicely of the range. This is really obvious manipulation. Blah, blah, blah. What do I do here? I think it's too soon to short. Well, we need a bit of build up. I'm just going to monitor this 30-second here. It's not a sponsored 5 minutes, so that's something to remember. However, if this closes really strongly, then I'm open. Look, that 5 minute played, fucking hell. Yeah, that 5 minute long played. It's not much LR to the downside now. Might be a 1 minute here, yeah, 1 minute. I'm not expecting this to be inversed. Comes the 5 minute order block. 5 minute change in state, 50%. We've inversed the 4 hour, so we're coming to that. Why would we retrace now? There's literally no reason. Only thing that's stopping me from being interested in any of these trades is how shit ES looks. It looks disgustingly horrible. Like, what is this 5 minute time frame? Damn. If it's sponsored from 30 minute intermediate high, fuck, I'm going to sell here, I think. I like this placement. I'm going to wait for slightly more confirmation though of the change in the state. Yeah, still have those draws below, but yes, has come into nothing here. Got everything but a change in the state now, so I'm just waiting for that confirmation. I'm just not. Reason why is because I'm not liking where ES is. Therefore, I need to see extra confirmation. I'm doubting it, so I need it to prove to me that's a good trade to take. You know? This could be a nice order block here, or it could be inversing the fair value gap. I don't know. Yes, we could be getting S&T here actually. This is now a 5 minute intermediate high. I'm just going to mark that out. Oh, is there a 4 hour on ES? New 4 hours all the way up here on Q. Hold on. No S&T. Where is the 4 hour? All the way up there still. It looks good on the S. I mean NQ, but I'm just not being convinced entirely. Building a bit of LRLR here, which is nice. I don't want to take this now. I said it. You've manipulated into absolutely nowhere on ES. The whole damn session. Has a nice close. Okay, we've broken the LRR line. I'm kind of fine to take this. Or am I? Not. We've already hit the external. Wow. 1 minute played. I just looking on ES and being like, what the fuck is this? I hate when that happens. That was a nice trade. This short here stops. Probably put stops here. Target 1 to 2. It does make sense to me. I find trading so difficult when ES looks like that. We're into this 4 hour. That was a nice play. Um, Reasons I didn't take it. Waiting for a change of the state, and ES just looked horrible. Yeah, that's a good trade though. I think sometimes I just need to get the S&P 500 out of my head. So I decided I wasn't going to take that trade because of ES, and it's just played out. You could have a really tight stop there. Had a build up of LI, had equal lows. Yeah, my original trade idea would have worked out as well. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. Hold the phone. What? This has created equal lows with that. 1 minute's nowhere to be seen. Oh, we need a 3 minute for our condition. The hell? Oh, I'm getting FOMO of this one, man. I should have taken that. I mean, I just get used to when ES is just poo. Like if ES is shocking, you're just looking at NQ. When it's really good, which that did, especially with the change of the state. You should take it. Just don't get what this was. Like if there was an S&T here, that would be great. Probably would have taken it. The 3 minute longs here are fucking stupid, by the way. I'm actually really tempted to take this. I can tell you that I'm only wanting to take this because the last one worked out. So it's a psych thing. I wouldn't take that if the last one didn't work out. So I'm not going to take it. I'm just like, monkey see, monkey do, you know? Sometimes you just take a step back. Again, I don't know what this is doing. It's just do equal low still. Wow, okay. This was my idea. You see how this one was so much better than this one? So it's a 5 minute. It's 50% of the range. Let's see if we can get 50%. Okay, I did. 50% of the range, better LR, way better inversion, better wicks, and this is like basically a copy of that, but worse distribution, and that's why I wanted to take it, but I realised that I didn't take it, and it would have been a freaking loss by the looks of things. What are we expecting here? Inverse the 4 hour, 4 hour rejection work. We could be making low resistance. Liquidity on the higher time frame here. Look, 1, 2, and 3. I understand why it wouldn't come down. I know I was going to log into my phone, and everyone, the better traders would have taken this position. They would have learned to look at ES and be like, I don't care. I reckon Ronan would have taken this one, or this one, and then same goes for the rest. Like, they would have taken one of the two. Probably would have held it down, maybe, or just no break even, or they would have stopped out 1-to-1. I think this is a really good trade here. Starts above the order block. Just comes to the 2-minute rejection. Where has it? No, okay. Probably starts up here still for me. Then just a 1-to-1. Looks like it pays the bills today. Do we have better resistance now? We kind of do. Nah, okay. Pretty sure I'm done for the day. It's bad delivery anyway, but that was probably trade the day. Let's see if anyone took it. I can't wait. Can't freaking wait, dude. PB. Okay, no one's really taken that. Patty fucking took the 2 patty swings, like, of course you would. Oh, Dodgy took that one. That was lining out. Fair enough, I didn't want to take it. 10 a.m. as well. I'm gonna write in my little notes page about how to sometimes just tune off a yes. Crack, and then what is it? Okay, just journal a little bit. I think we're just going to chop down for the rest of the day. Do, 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 do. Yeah, this is just boring. Boring. Oh my god. Only thing I'm monitoring if it comes to this 4 hour on here and maybe here. I don't know. Anything happened? Fucking hell. Nothing. I'm just gonna have to accept. 5 minute continuation. Ha. I think it's 5 minute shorts too bad. Right, so for 15. 5 minute rejection quick. Just some LR down here, but not much. If you were going to take the 4-hour intermediate, I think I want a better condition to work off instead of a 5 minute intermediate. Definitely trade the day down here. Got myself a ham sandwich, some Doritos, and a protein smoothie. I got some Doritos in the sandwich as well. This isn't like the 5 minute gap. I'm done for the day. I'll call it here. I potentially should have taken that short, but there are reasons why I didn't, and reasons why, which I'm not really used to, setting myself, like conditions I'm not used to myself. Fucking hell. I'm not used to putting myself in the condition of ES is trading badly, but FNQ, which is a really good trade, and we still have fairly good targets on ES, but or below or above you, whichever direction the trade's going in, it's an okay trade. Clearly, it is. Like, this is a sponsored 5 minute. It's from the 30-minute internal high. We get great distribution. We get a run back into 50% of this. We have a massive gap. We get a really strong close, and we even get a change in the state of delivery after this order block's formed, and then we push lower. That is a really great sign of price. And we had good targets. We had, what else do we have? Just general external here, and then also some LR. And also the 4-hour intermediate low down here, which is the external target. Actually, you get the 5 minute inversion there. I mean, if we're bearish, that's not a bad play. I don't see it coming back up to here, then coming down. Either we come back up here and just go up, or we just come down. But I just don't like the condition that we're coming off at the moment, like 5 minute rejection block. Great, a 15-minute hold. I mean, this is discretionary. We could take it. Ooh. Did hit the premium 3-minute as well, which is nice. Or the discounted, sorry. I'll be mad at myself if I lost that trade. So I'm holding off. I'm gonna end it here. Another day. another know when. Fuck yeah. Goodbye.